Welcome to the reading. This is a timeless reading for the collective, and my spirit guides are ready. Spirit is ready. Our spirit teams are ready to get started. So I'm gonna get into it right away. They are on patience to give you guys messages. So tell me, which deck do you want to start with? The Fae. Right, that is this deck. First card for the person that it's about. The first card for the person that it's about. So that means for who this reading is. So if that card speaks to you, you will immediately know if this reading is for you or not. And we get the cards Gaia's Dragon. So that means that the planet has a message for the collective. 3 cards, Spirit, Past Timeline, Past Timeline, Past Timeline. 1 card or more for Past Timeline. These fall out. And we start with the Web of Life. Then we have the Lovers. Yeah, I can see what's already happening. I can see what's already happening. I'm gonna do first present timeline. Present timeline. Present timeline. Present timeline. The Elder. Future timeline. Future timeline. Overall energy. Overall energy of today's message. Extra cards. Extra cards. Extra cards. Extra card. Okay. Now I'm going to read the cards and then I'm going to ask them if I need to continue with this deck. So today's message for the collective is, or comes from Gaia, planet Earth herself. In past timeline, we have Web of Life, the Lovers, and third card is the Morrigan. So this is about the very beginning of planet Earth. The web of life. So that means when everything was innocent and pure, and the very beginning of the first life on Earth, basically. And then we have the Lovers. So when God created Adam and Eve, that's a history story that Gaia on Earth, Mother Earth, wants to mention in this reading. And then comes the Morrigan. Take action. So the action that Adam and Eve took, right? You can see that she bitten from the apple. So their actions. This is a history that we all know, that I don't really need to explain this past timeline. We all know this. But this is going to be important. What manifestation came in from this in the present timeline, and the manifestation that comes from the present timeline and past into the future timeline. And all of these timelines then influence the overall energy of this reading. And the extra card is something, like additional information. So in the present timeline, we have the Elder. That is today, right? This is a timeline we are now. And the Elder, the Earth exists already for a long time. So she sees herself as an elder person. This was her in the beginning, when she was a young woman, and now she's an elder woman. But this card also represents that the Earth has a council. The Earth has a council that speaks for her. And she is also protected by a higher being. Which could be God, the Creator, can also be the universe. But there's a higher supreme being that watches over her, protects her, keeps her safe and taken care of. And there are counselors that speak for her. This could be Earth guardians. And then we have future timeline. And this is a message that comes from her. She says, open your hearts. There's something that we're gonna have to deal with and be open-minded about, and not have judgment in our heart. That's gonna be that is what keeping your heart open means, is to not have prejudgments, to not make assumptions, to stay open-minded. And that can be anything, but she warns us about something coming in the near future. The overall energy is again the Lovers, that says love each other. So that says that probably clarifies future timeline. So there's going to be a situation we're going to have to be open-minded, and instead of people like having the need to be right, it's going to be more a situation where we will have to get along, and that we have to agree to disagree, and that we have to stay open-minded about the situation, because the collective is going to need a strong bond together, a strong bond, a strong friendship. Let me think to see if what they're telling me telepathic, and they're saying that I'm going in the right direction. So this could be like a world event, because we have the person or the situation that it's about, that we have the card Mother Earth. So there's gonna be a world event in the near future. And because she speaks about the past timeline, up until the moment of now, the planet's history, and that she speaks of something new coming in, means that this is gonna be life-changing. It's gonna be a life-changing event. The extra card is the Protector. Being born innocent. And you see on the background a moon, a new moon phase. So as I said, a life-changing world event. These cards belong together, I think. And she holds in this picture a crystal ball, but the crystal ball is a fire energy. I want to say something, but I'm not really sure what this world's life-changing event could be, but I'm going to ask first, do I need to continue with this deck? Yes. Can you clarify what this world's life-changing event is going to be? Can you clarify that? I have an idea, but I don't want to say it yet. I first want to be sure. What is this world life-changing event? Yeah, I'm struggling with this stay up. It is indeed a new moon, which means a new beginning of something for Earth and for the collective. Yin and Yang, again whole. So what I'm hearing is, in the past, timeline of Earth, there was something that was a whole, complete, and that is gonna come back. And this world life-changing event is gonna be something totally new. So like I said, a life-changing event. And because it's said that we have to keep our mind open and our hearts open and support each other when this happens, they're telling us to focus on the heart chakra, to act from your heart chakra when this is happening. It's going to be a reunion of something coming to Earth. And it can be that it comes from the moon. This energy comes from the moon. So I'm gonna show you guys something. We call the Earth the blue planet, right? This is the blue planet Earth. This dragon is this energy. And they tell us to focus on the moon, so they are coming from the moon. This could be an alien encounter. There are other beings going to come back to Earth, but they have been here before in the past timeline. In the time of Adam and Eve, the Old Testament time. Yeah, they are the protectors of Earth. They're speaking of a chosen one, and justice will happen. So they are the protectors of Earth, and they fly. You will see them in the sky, and I think the chosen one is Gaia herself, because it's the same dragon. And justice needs to happen. So they are returning, whoever they are, right? They are returning to Earth, but they were here before in the past, in the time of Adam and Eve. Yeah, they're gonna give us a message that is gonna be really clear communication with us. And they're coming back because justice needs to happen. They find that they need to take action. That's why we had this card, action. So this card is gonna come back in the future timeline. They're gonna take action. They're coming back because there needs to happen justice over something on Earth. And it's gonna be clear communication. Because they protect the planet. So she's feeling that future energy coming in. They're telling me to choose something else. This is also a very earthy. The message that they're gonna give is that we need to learn to live with more intention. We need to live with more significance. And the action that they will take is with precision. This world's life-changing event is gonna be impactful on a large scale. The Spirit is saying, behold hopefulness, feel the promise of this renewed vision. So these beings are gonna offer us a new vision for Earth. And remember that I said they were here before. They were here from the very beginning of Earth. And it's to re-energize, invite freshness to our life on Earth. So it's almost like they're gonna come up with a new plan, a new vision for Earth, so that the planet can rebirth, so that the planet can live, like feel alive again and renewed. That sounds really serious, this message. Anything more about this message? No, it's not giving anything anymore. The pink one. Let's try this one. Anything more that you like to share? It's like suddenly quiet. They're thinking. Anything more added to about this message that we will receive from these beings? Yeah. So the old story of Gaia is closing, and there's gonna be a new story created for Earth. But it's gonna be what they envision for us. Not because they don't like us, it's more like to save the planet. It's gonna be on a new moon. This is really interesting. Because I know that the Earth is going through a shift. This is that the planet shifting. There's something with a new moon. So maybe when we look at our calendar and we look at the new moon phase, that is when it could be happening. And the shift timeline is tomorrow. You know, we are in the Lionsgate portal. And somebody said on Instagram about the 11 gates. So I asked, can you tell me more about this shift this new moon event that these beings are going to come in to offer us a new vision for Earth, to save our planet. Yeah, this is again, there's going to be a message through communication. This could be the internet, this could be okay, wait. Yeah, the internet, and people are gonna be recording the events. People are gonna record the events and put it on social media and everything. As you can see, these two people are looking at the sky. And somebody is holding up their phone. And this envelope could be like, we should post this on social media. So the news of this event is also going to spread around on social media. And this is again these others coming back to Earth. We have December. So maybe new moon phase in December. We should put that in our calendar. New moon phase December. Something is gonna happen. Or upcoming new moon. Or maybe there are gonna be two events happening. One in new moon in near future, and then also they're gonna come back a second time, and that's gonna be in December. So they're gonna visit us twice. We're gonna get two world events. So new moon. Whoa. Yeah, new moon coming up. There's also another message, and that is of twin flames reuniting and living together. But I like to know more about this world event, Spirit. I like to know more about that. Can we please know more about this world event that's coming up really soon? Justice, that we had that card before. It's going to be a challenging event, right? Where we have to use our discernment and keep an open mind. Yeah, the old story of Earth is over. This is Gaia. So it's beings that have been here from the beginning that are going to return. And we're going to have to make sacrifices. And there's going to be a combat. Yeah, there's gonna be war. And now we have the fortune card. The wheel of fortune will turn. There's gonna be defeat. And that is a twin flame card. So I think that the government is gonna try to defend us. They're gonna want us to defend us, but they actually come in peace. So their visit is not gonna be taken in gratitude by the government. They're gonna put up a fight to defend Earth, but that's gonna be a defeat. So this is an Earth, right? The Wheel of Fortune presents the Earth, and the government is gonna want to fight for Earth. So they think they're coming here as an invasion, but they don't. And we're gonna be defeated. Yeah, the government is gonna regret that. And that is the truth. And the government will act very foolish. This is again this twin flame cards. This is her, Queen of Scepters. We're gonna feel, the collective is gonna feel in duality because of the situation, how the government handled it. But we know they gave us in the previous card the advice how to deal with the situation. And these beings are gonna judge us for it. And it can be that they will destroy us to save the planet. But what they're gonna do is, a lot of people are going to die in this battle for the planet. A lot of people are going to die. But what these beings are gonna do is, they're gonna save twin flames. They are going to keep the twin flames alive. That is like really particular. They're gonna keep sacred unions. They're gonna save the sacred unions. So that means divine couples that are together, people that are single, but they are like a divine soulmate. Sorry, I have to draw. That are a divine soulmate. Yeah, so Seven of Knives, this talks about the history of Earth. That story is over. They are convinced that Earth needs a new story, a new vision. And their new vision for Earth is all divine couples together. And everything that, there's gonna be a lot of that. So they're saying the way that the government will handle this arrival is gonna be really foolish. because it's gonna cause a lot of deaths, and they're gonna bring judgment on us that will make us feel in duality. This is our new vision for Earth. Yeah, this is her. This Earth, that's Earth. Hangman, that's a duality that we're gonna feel in. The hangman position. And we're gonna come to a realization because of this, what the government then did, and that was actually foolish and everything. We already know a certain truth, right? So everything that we ever thought is going to be confirmed. And they actually made us a victim. They actually put us in a victim situation. Not those other beings coming to us, but our government made us a victim. I don't see anywhere in this reading where the cards are saying we are being prepared for something. So the government is not gonna prepare us for this arrival. We have the Ace of Skulls, which is an earth element, and Mother Earth is confirming what I'm saying. That is the truth, she says. So they are saying that the government is not gonna prepare us for this arrival. They're gonna act selfish. And that's gonna be very foolish of them, because a lot of people are gonna die because of their actions. Yeah, we're gonna get attacked. They're gonna start a war with these beings. Look, and I said there's gonna be a lot of deaths. After the defeat, what's gonna happen then? Because we have a truth coming out that they want us to, we're gonna have to take action ourselves. The Magician cards. That is like being independent. Take action, take responsibility for your life yourself. What else after that? Yeah, we're gonna have to come up with new ways of living, because there's gonna be so much damage. They made it worse for the planet, actually, by attacking these beings. They actually made it worse for the planet. And now we have to, it's like, or the government is gonna be defeated. you can read it like that too. You could say that they're gonna keep us alive because we are the children of Adam and Eve, right? We are their beloved children. So it can be that they say that they're gonna decide, these beings are gonna decide, we're gonna keep the collective alive, but we're gonna defeat the government of the world. Because they only cause war and destruction, and with attacking them, they cause a lot of deaths. So we're gonna be kind of left on our own to deal with the aftermath. Can you say anything else about, the aftermath? And then I have to stop with that deck they're telling me. They're gonna be our new allies. And they're gonna lead us the way. This new vision, this new story for Earth is gonna be created by us. And we're gonna be able to live like in a strong way together again, and the Earth too. The Earth, we're gonna have a new bond with Earth. Look, these are all lover cards. And in the beginning we had that too with Adam and Eve. Do you want me to do an angel cards? What's this? There's a card that I didn't see. Yeah, they're gonna tell us, they're gonna show us how to live in rhythm with the earth. Okay, an angel card for the collective, and when I do this card, it means the reading is over. An angel card for the collective. And they're gonna be back in the center. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, guys. Archangel Michael is gonna watch over this whole situation. A rose. I'm gonna do a rose card too because they've spoken about the heart chakra. Can you give us a rose for this overall energy that can help the collective. Can you give a rose for this overall energy that can help the collective? Can you give a rose that will help the collective with this upcoming event? And that's this rose. I don't know this text out of my head, so I need to look in the book. I'm sorry. RB4. I'm gonna hold it up so that you guys can look at it. This is a rose that they give us that can help us in this upcoming world event. That's going to be life-changing. The rose Bagua 4, which is about wealth, abundance, and prosperity, and we had the cards, Wheel of Fortune. I am a golden orb of light, absorb me. Deep in the unfolding petals there sits the wealth of the worlds, Gaia, and somehow it fits that the weaving of time, the web of life, past timeline, in this greatest of shows, the history of Gaia, creates more wealth in the soul than anyone knows. The prosperity speaks more than just financial wealth, for it is the energy of abundance itself that magnetizes more of the same, and that includes the desired financial recompense for our energy output and shared passion for life. That's that coming together of the collective and being open-minded and helping each other. The element here is wood, indicating a flexible approach with money supporting the flow. Don't hang on to it. Bless others with your abundance. What did I say? We're going to have to help each other. If this rose has called you today, she is inviting you to feel the abundance that she contains. The richness and wisdom gained through our lives need to be harnessed and acknowledged. Drop your attention to your heart. In this reading, there was a lot of focus on the heart chakra. Connect with the rose and feel the gratitude and expansion. I'm going to put her here. Yeah. So they're going to help us create a new story for Earth that is going to be a lot more abundance. That's going to be a lot more of significance for everyone, not just for the planet, but also for all life on Earth. And it can also be that they're gonna help us reunite with our divine person. So maybe they have some kind of technology, uh, or they have spiritual gifts, these beings, and that they can help you unite with your soulmate, with your person. It's also something like that. And they're gonna give us guidance how to how to put that new vision for Earth and for the collective in action. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.